Today in sports, Caitlin Clark becomes NCAA career scoring leader, surpassing Pete Maravich. 1920. The Montreal Canadiens set an NHL record for most goals in a game with a 16-3 rout of the Quebec Bulldogs. 1951. Temple's Bill Mulkey scores an NCAA record 73 points in a 99-69 rout over Wilkes. 1966. Buck Passer, ridden by Bill Shoemaker, wins the Flamingo Stakes by a nose. The colt is such a prohibitive favorite among the field of 9. The race is declared a non-wagering contest. The race is known as the Chicken Flamingo. 1968. Montreal's Jean Beliveau becomes the second NHL player to score 1,000 career points with a goal in a 5-2 loss to the Detroit Red Wings. 1984. Peter Yeberoth, president of the Los Angeles Olympic Organizing Committee, is elected commissioner of baseball by Major League team owners. 1985. Bill Shoemaker becomes the first jockey to win $100 million in career purses after riding Lord at War to victory at the Santa Anita Handicap in Arcadia, Calif. 1985. Kevin McHale of the Boston Celtics scores a team record 56 points, making 22 of 28 shots in a 138-129 home victory over Detroit. 1987. Mike Tyson adds the WBA heavyweight crown to his WBC heavyweight crown with a unanimous 12-round decision over James Bonecrusher Smith in Las Vegas. 2000. Edward Friat ties a PGA Tour record with 8 consecutive birdies in the second round of the Doral Ryder Open. Fuzzy Zola did it in the 1976 Quad Cities Open, and Bob Golby in the 1961 St. Petersburg Open. 2001. A bloody John Ruiz becomes the first Hispanic heavyweight champion by knocking down Evander Holyfield in the 11th round and earning a unanimous decision for the WBA title. 2012. Vladimir Klitschko stops France's Jean-Marc Mormac in the 4th round to retain the WBA and IBF heavyweight titles. Klitschko is credited with the 50th KO of his career as he improves to 57-3. 2012. No. 2 Syracuse beats No. 19 Louisville 58-49 to tie the Big East record for victories. The Orange, 30-1, 17-1, match Connecticut's 17 conference wins in 1995-96 and finishes the regular season with 30 wins for the first time in Jim Boeheim's 36 years as coach. 2014. LeBron James scores a career-high 61 points, breaking Glenn Rice's franchise record, and the Miami Heat defeat the Charlotte Bobcats 1-2-4, 1-0-7, 2-0-1-7. Kyrie Irving scores 43 points, LeBron James has 38, and the Cleveland Cavaliers set the NBA regular season record with 25 three-pointers in holding off the Atlanta Hawks 135-130. 2018. Deontay Wilder survives a pummeling from Luis Ortiz, then knocks out the challenger in the 10th round to retain his WBC heavyweight title. 2024. Iowa's Caitlin Clark becomes the NCAA Division I all-time career scoring leader, surpassing Pete Maravich's career total of 3,667. Her 35 points in a win over visiting Ohio State brings her total to 3,685 and counting. Heavenly joy for college basketball community as Caitlin Clark's alma mater gets major boost ahead of March Madness. Caitlin Clark might not be playing for the Iowa Hokies anymore, but the Hokies are still in pursuit of that elusive championship. Will they be able to do it? Well, their recent form suggests they will definitely be a team to watch out for. Having won 7 out of their last 9 games, the unranked Hokies have certainly raised the eyes of many bracketologists. ESPN, who originally had them as a bubble team, now has them slotted as the 6th seed in the Spokane 1 Regional, as confirmed by an Hokie fan on X. Fans react as Caitlin Clark's Fever resale tickets surpass NBA prices. The WNBA season is gearing up as Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever prepare for their first preseason game of the 2025 season. Fans are buzzing with excitement as Clark steps onto the court for the first time since September 19, 2024, when she played limited minutes in a defeat to the Washington Mystics. The starting price for resale tickets to this highly anticipated preseason matchup is €475. In a striking contrast, the average starting price for resale tickets for regular season games in the 2024/25 NBA season rests at €242, highlighting the remarkable interest surrounding Clark. This significant disparity in ticket prices has garnered a variety of reactions from fans. One remarked, "The difference is white people are still in the majority of the country. White people still control the wealth." Clark's fans are 98% white. She's their GLEOF. Jack Johnson 2.0. They'll spend whatever to get her to the top just to fail in the big show. She chokes. Another fan commented, "Yes, because she's the first transcendent white American basketball superstar since Larry Bird." Clark has also been dubbed the Great White Hope and compared to basketball legends like Stephen Curry and LeBron James, with one fan stating, "What metric are you using?" She has the largest diverse fan base in basketball, comparable to only LeBron and Steph. Another enthusiast declared, "Caitlin Clark is the face of basketball." Yet another noted the financial disparity, saying, "Yet she is only paid $75,000 per year, compared to their millions, and a further sign of her rising prominence." Several WNBA games featuring Caitlin Clark have been relocated to larger venues. Following the release of the 2025 WNBA season schedule, the Washington Mystics announced that multiple games would be shifted for the upcoming season. Notably, their two home games against the Indiana Fever on May 28 and September 7 will now take place at the CFG Bank Arena. Additionally, the Mystics game against the Chicago Sky, scheduled for July 8, has been moved to Eagle Bank Arena. The Chicago Sky will also be hosting two home games against the Indiana Fever at the United Center, which has a capacity of up to 20,000 fans. The decision to move these games is likely to prove beneficial, as matchups featuring Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese have consistently attracted large crowds. Their arrival significantly elevated the WNBA's profile during the 2024 season, and fans are eager to see what the duo will bring in the upcoming season. To all